It's been a year since Operation Sindoor. Pakistan is turning up the heat over the Indus Waters Treaty, still suspended by India. On the other hand, a terror group is rewriting its playbook, rebuilding its water wing at the same dam that trained the 2611 killers. Inside India's defense establishment, the fear is growing. The next strike won't come by land, it will come by water. That is why Sir Creek, a 96-kilometer disputed marsh between Gujarat and Pakistan's Sindh province, has become one of India's biggest security priorities. The Defence Ministry is reportedly moving to acquire indigenous amphibious combat boats built for terrain where ordinary vehicles cannot operate. The question is Pakistan opening a new route for terror? Why has Sir Creek become India's newest security frontier? Can these machines seal a gap that geography has kept open for decades? And is India preparing only for the next terror attack or for the next phase of hybrid warfare? The Defence Ministry has issued a request for proposal for 11 rigid-hull amphibious combat boats under the Buy Indian category, which requires at least 60% indigenous content. Deliveries are expected within 24 months of the contract being awarded. Most of the boats will be deployed with the Army in the Sir Creek sector, while a few will go to the Navy. These are not ordinary patrol boats. They can hit speeds over 40 knots at sea. They can carry 12 armed soldiers plus more than 1,500 kilograms of equipment. And when they hit the shore, they do not stop. Retractable, hydraulically operated wheels drop down. The boat becomes a vehicle. It can climb slush, cross mud flats, and move at up to 15 kilometers an hour on land. They will be armed too. Weapon mounts at the front and back, ballistic protection built in, and they can be airlifted by C-17 and IL-76 aircraft for rapid deployment anywhere they're needed. More importantly, they allow security forces to continuously patrol shallow creeks and marshes, intercept suspicious movement, and deploy troops directly onto mud flats, exactly the kind of mobility required in Sir Creek's unique terrain. Sir Creek is a 96-kilometer tidal estuary that separates Gujarat's Kutch region from Pakistan's Sindh province. This is one of India's most sensitive borders, a border that shifts with the tide, a landscape where maps are disputed, fences are impossible, and geography itself works against security. India says the international boundary runs through the middle of the navigable channel. Pakistan claims the entire creek up to the eastern bank. This is not just a cartographic dispute. It decides who controls thousands of square kilometers of the Arabian Sea, fishing grounds, offshore hydrocarbons, future energy reserves, strategic waters. And until Sir Creek is settled, the maritime boundary remains unsettled too. Then comes the terrain. No roads, no permanent fencing, endless mud flats, shallow channels that appear and disappear with every tide. This is exactly why Sir Creek has long been exploited by smugglers, drug traffickers, illegal fishing networks, and infiltrators. Unlike Rajasthan's desert or Punjab's fenced border, Sir Creek cannot be sealed. It can only be watched. And whoever moves faster here wins. In 2008, the 10 Pakistani terrorists who attacked Mumbai hijacked an Indian fishing boat in these very waters to sneak in undetected. Sir Creek's disputed unmarked status makes it a perfect entry point, not just for infiltrators, for smugglers too. The renewed focus on Sir Creek is being driven by multiple developments over the past year. In October last year, Pakistani Navy Chief Admiral Naveed Ashraf visited the Sir Creek region and inducted 3 new hovercraft designed for shallow tidal waters like the creek. Around the same time, Indian security assessments reported new Pakistani forward posts and bunkers coming up along the western bank of the disputed area. India responded with its own show of resolve. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh travelled to Sir Creek, warning Pakistan against any misadventure and pointing to the expansion of Pakistani military infrastructure near the disputed sector.
साथियों, आज़ादी के 78 साल बीत जाने के बावजूद सरक्रीक इलाके में सीमा को लेकर एक विवाद खड़ा किया जाता है। भारत ने कई बार बातचीत के रास्ते इसका समाधान करने का प्रयास किया है, मगर पाकिस्तान की नीयत में खोट है, उसकी नीयत साफ नहीं है। जिस तरह से हाल में पाकिस्तान की फौज ने सरक्रीक के सटे इलाकों में अपना मिलिट्री इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बढ़ाया है, वह उसकी नीयत बताता है। साथियों, भारत की सीमाओं की रक्षा भारतीय सेनाएं और बॉर्डर सिक्योरिटी फोर्स मिलकर मुस्तैदी से कर रही हैं। अगर सरक्रीक इलाके में पाकिस्तान की ओर से कोई भी हिमाकत की गई तो उसे ऐसा करारा जवाब मिलेगा कि इतिहास और भूगोल दोनों बदल जाएंगे मेरे साथियों। और 1965 की जंग में भारत की सेना ने लाहौर तक पहुंचने का सामर्थ्य भी दिखाया। आज 2025 में पाकिस्तान को याद रखना चाहिए कि कराची का एक रास्ता क्रीक से ही।
Here's why the timing matters. Indian intelligence says Lashkar-e-Taiba is struggling. Since Operation Sindoor, land infiltration through Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab has become nearly impossible. Every recent attempt has failed. So the group is going back to the water. Officials say training is underway at Mangla Dam, the very site where Ajmal Kasab and his fellow attackers trained before 26/11. Reports describe a dedicated water force inside Lashkar, recruits between 15 and 35, courses in scuba diving, underwater movement and high-speed boat handling. The goal, according to the threat trackers, is to replicate the Mumbai model. Small teams moving covertly from sea to land, multiple targets hit at once. Sir Creek and the nearby Harami Nala are flagged as likely entry points. Hard to patrol, easy to disappear into. This is not only about Gujarat. The Navy's boats are also headed to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, India's forward outpost for watching China's moves in the Indian Ocean. Put together, the message is clear. India is treating its maritime frontiers, west and east, as active fronts, not quiet backwaters. For Pakistan, Sir Creek was long seen as marginal, a dispute worth talking about but never resolving. For India, it's now something else entirely, a frontline, patrolled by machines built for exactly the kind of war Lashkar is now planning to fight. The boats have not arrived yet. Deliveries are expected within 2 years. Until then, the question hanging over this creek is not just about boundaries. It's about who gets there first.
If they had a nuclear weapon, you would...
The old rules are breaking. Alliances are shifting.
Apologize again to the victims of the paedophile Jeffrey Epstein.
Wars are redrawing maps. Oil routes can shake economies overnight. One election in America can impact markets in Mumbai.
No tax on tips.
One move by China can alter the balance in Asia. One conflict in West Asia can hit every Indian household. This is no longer a distant story. This is our story. Your story. Because for the first time in decades, India is not watching from the sidelines. India is rising. India is negotiating. India is balancing rivals. India is building military strength. India is shaping trade routes. India is becoming central to the new global order. And yet, most global news is still told through someone else's lens. Washington's lens, Beijing's lens, London's lens. But where is India's lens? Where is the platform that explains the world from our perspective? Welcome to India's Axis, a new destination for geopolitics, strategy and power seen through India's eyes. From Neighborhood Watch to the biggest global stories that matter to you. Why tensions in the Taiwan Strait matter to India. How one move by China can affect India's security. What turmoil in Pakistan means for regional stability. How Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan shape India's neighborhood. Why oil choke points can hit your wallet. How wars abroad can reshape India's security. This is not noise. This is not shouting. This is not recycled headlines. This is sharp, intelligent storytelling. Daily explainers, war room analysis, strategic conversations. Because news is everywhere, but perspective is rare, and in the age of confusion, clarity is power. Axis is for the audience that wants more than headlines. The axis of global power is shifting. India is at the center of that shift. It's time the world was explained accordingly, to understand the world through India's strategic lens. Subscribe now.